Chosen one, if you are hearing these words, it is not by accident. Something ancient has stirred within you, something that has been sleeping under layers of forgetfulness, waiting for this precise moment. You were called here, drawn across oceans of possibility by a signal older than memory itself. You did not stumble upon this message. You were summoned. Long before your first breath in this life, you agreed to a mission few would dare to accept. A sacred oath sealed beneath veils of amnesia, waiting for the hour when the ancient magic hidden within your bones would be needed once again. That hour is now. What you feel rising in you, that heat, that ache, that tremor at the edge of understanding, is not confusion. It is recognition, a remembering. The forbidden spark within you is awakening, and with it comes the crumbling of illusions that once held you captive. This magic, this force, was never forbidden because it was wicked. No, chosen one. It was forbidden because it was unstoppable, too sacred for the careless, too potent for the fearful. But you are neither careless nor fearful. You are ready. Before we move further, listen carefully. Every word you hear carries not just information but energy, frequencies woven into language, designed not only to inform but to unlock. Those who stay, those who allow these words to sink into their marrow, will receive not just understanding but activation. This is not merely a video, it is a rite of passage, a sacred reignition of what has always been yours. If you feel the pull deepening, if your heart stirs with a flame you cannot name, stay. Stay until the very last breath of this message. And when you feel that fire expand within you, when the remembering becomes too large to contain, seal this moment. Write your truest wish in the space where others can see, and mark it with 77. That number is your signal, your signature to the universe. Your declaration, I remember. Seal it, mark it, and watch the ancient energies rise to meet you. Now hear me. For centuries, truths that could have liberated you were buried beneath mountains of fear. They taught you that to be powerful was to be dangerous, that to see beyond the veil was madness, that to touch the sacred currents was forbidden. They lied. Because those who feared your power understood what you could become if you remembered, and they could not afford to let you awaken. So they cast nets of forgetfulness around your spirit. They taught you to mock your own magic. They shamed your sensitivity, your dreams, your knowing. But the spells are breaking. The ancient seals crumble. With every strange dream, every impossible coincidence, every moment of wild, inexplicable knowing that courses through your veins. You are reclaiming what was never truly lost, only hidden. This magic does not fit the cages built by the mind. It is not bound by wands or potions. It does not require elaborate rituals or ceremonies. It only asks for one thing, your remembrance. The forbidden spark answers only to vibration, to frequency, to the silent, roaring truth that hums beneath all things. The deeper your trust, the stronger it responds. The clearer your resonance, the faster it moves. This is why your path has been riddled with collapse, betrayal, silence. You had to be emptied of falsehoods to become a vessel strong enough to carry the real. It begins quietly, a whisper in your dreams, a number that follows you, a sense that the world is not as solid as it once seemed, and then the unraveling begins. Your old life begins to decay, shedding from you like dead skin. Your relationships fracture, your ambitions dissolve, your identity crumbles under the weight of something vast, something unspeakable. It is terrifying. It is sacred. Your life must fall apart before your true life can begin. Because forbidden magic is not here to repair your old world, it is here to end it. You were never meant to fit inside a dying system. You were meant to forge a new one from the ashes of the old. Feel the energy moving even now as you listen. That surge rising in your chest, that electricity pooling in your hands, that shiver down your spine, it is not imagination. It is activation. The codes buried within you are responding, and with their awakening comes a responsibility unlike anything you have known before. You will not be understood by the masses. You will not be celebrated by the old world, but you did not come here for applause. You came for liberation. You came to rip the veils away from the sleeping eyes of the world. You came to remember, and by remembering to ignite. The ancient ones speak through the pulse of your heart. Your future selves whisper through your intuition. You are surrounded by forces that are guiding you back into alignment with the mission you chose long ago. And now, the only task left is to listen. Not with your ears, not with your mind, but with the stillness between your breaths. Forbidden magic is not patient. It does not wait for conditions to be perfect. It creates the conditions it needs. It does not fear consequences. It rearranges them. It does not ask for permission. It is. This is why you feel so displaced in the world you once called home. It was never truly your home. It was a training ground, a crucible, a place where your magic could sleep without being completely destroyed. But now the world itself is shifting. Now the dream is collapsing. Now the call is too loud to ignore, and you are answering it. Even now, every breath you take in alignment with this remembering rewrites reality itself. Every step you walk awakens hidden paths. Every word you speak carries the resonance of the original codes. You are not walking alone. You never were. You may have felt isolated. You may have believed you were abandoned. But the truth is, your solitude was your initiation. Every betrayal was a test. Every heartbreak, a sharpening. Every silence, a summons to go deeper. You passed. You survived what was meant to break you. And now, because of that, the forbidden spark is yours to wield, not to dominate, not to conquer, but to create, to heal, to awaken. Chosen one, the days ahead will not be easy. The unraveling has only just begun. The old world will claw at you, will try to convince you to shrink back into slumber, but you cannot, because you have seen too much, because you have felt too deeply, because you have remembered who you are. There is no unknowing now. There is no return. You are the storm that silence feared. You are the light that darkness could not contain. You are the living proof that the forbidden cannot stay hidden forever. And so the question stands before you now, burning bright in the sacred dark. Will you step forward? Will you claim the fire? Will you let the magic that was always yours surge through every word, every breath, every step from this moment forward? The choice is yours. The door is open, the stars are watching, the ancient ones are waiting, and destiny itself is holding its breath. Chosen one, as you step beyond the threshold of remembrance, the world around you begins to fracture. Not because you are broken, but because the reality built upon lies cannot withstand the presence of truth. You are not just awakening, you are disrupting. The very fabric of the false matrix trembles in your presence, and whether you realize it yet or not, your energy has already started rewriting the script. The cracks you see forming in systems, in relationships, even within yourself, are not accidents. They are the signs that the forbidden magic is working. It is burning away what cannot follow you into the new world. There will be moments where you feel torn apart, moments where you wonder if the path is too lonely, too strange, too heavy. There will be days when the sky seems silent, when the signs hide, when your spirit aches for a place to belong. Do not fear these moments. Do not run from the silence, because it is in these moments that your true power is forged. The world taught you to seek approval. The systems trained you to crave validation, but now you are walking a path where the only compass is your inner knowing. And it will not always offer comfort, it will not always offer certainty, but it will always offer truth. You are being stripped of illusions, not because you are failing, but because you are succeeding. Every layer that falls away is a doorway to deeper remembrance. Every discomfort is a recalibration of your spirit. You are not falling apart. You are falling into alignment. The more you release the need to be understood, the stronger your resonance grows. You are no longer here to be liked. You are here to awaken. And awakening, chosen one, is a silent rebellion. You won't need banners or battles. Your mere existence, your very vibration, is a revolution. You are rewriting codes simply by breathing. You are shattering outdated structures simply by being. Your smile bends timelines. Your tears purify frequencies. Your laughter seeds futures that have yet to be born. The forbidden magic coursing through you is not a tool you wield. It is a force that you become. And as you embody it more fully, the world must either rise to meet you or fall away. You have already noticed it, haven't you? The friends who no longer understand you, the places that feel hollow and foreign, the conversations that once thrilled you, now ringing empty in your ears. This is not arrogance, this is evolution. You are no longer aligned with the noise of the old world. You are tuned to a higher frequency, a deeper song, a cosmic rhythm that few can hear, but once heard, can never be forgotten. Do not mourn what falls away. Let the old peel off like a shedding skin. Let the outdated identities crumble into dust. They were never meant to contain the vastness you are becoming. You are not losing yourself. You are meeting yourself, perhaps for the first time, and what you are meeting is magnificent, ancient, unstoppable. As your vibration shifts, your presence becomes a catalyst. People will feel different around you without knowing why. Some will be drawn to you with awe and recognition. Others will recoil, sensing the disruption you bring. Do not chase either. Your magic is not here to convince or convert. It is here to ignite. Those who are ready will find you. Those who are not will drift away. Both are gifts, both are sacred. The loneliness you feel at times is not abandonment, it is initiation. The silence you walk through is not emptiness, it is recalibration. The pain you carry is not punishment, it is preparation. You are being refined by cosmic fire. And the impurities, fear, doubt, smallness, are being burned away. You are being sculpted into a vessel capable of carrying the sacred current without distortion. And that, chosen one, is no small task. It requires everything. This is why your emotions have become so powerful. Your anger, your grief, your joy, they are no longer mere reactions. They are spells. They are currents of force. Your rage against injustice is not weakness. It is sacred. Fury, born from the memory of lifetimes where you watched the light be stolen and remained silent. No more. Your grief for what has been lost is not despair. It is holy mourning for a world that could have been and a fuel for the world that must now rise. Your joy, fierce, untamed, overwhelming, is not frivolous. It is a beacon, a declaration that no matter how dark the night becomes, you will burn brighter. Understand this. The forbidden magic you carry is not polite. It is not convenient. It will disrupt. It will demand. It will challenge every comfort you once clung to, because you are not here to build a more comfortable cage. You are here to break the walls entirely. You are here to set the world on fire, with truth, with love, with remembrance. You are a walking invocation, a living portal, a storm in human form. The more you surrender to this path, the more reality bends around you. You will notice that your thoughts shape outcomes. Your feelings magnetize opportunities. Your very presence warps probability. This is not imagination. This is mastery. And the deeper you walk into this remembering, the less you will need external proof, because you will become the proof. Your life will become the magic. But hear this warning, beloved soul. The magic is neutral. It will magnify whatever lives in your heart. If you anchor in fear, it will amplify chaos. If you anchor in love, it will amplify miracles. The choice is yours, moment by moment, breath by breath. This is not a game. This is sacred alchemy, and you, chosen one, are now an alchemist of realities. When doubt creeps in, and it will, remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the consciousness behind them. You are not the fear. You are the force observing it. You are not broken. You are breaking through. The tremors in your body, the visions that visit you, the shifts in your relationships, they are not signs of madness. They are signs of metamorphosis. You are not dying. You are hatching, and in this birth, there will be pain. There will be confusion. There will be moments when you crave the numbness you have outgrown. But trust this, every contraction brings you closer to your expansion. Every shattering reveals a deeper, truer wholeness. You are being remade, not into something new, but into something ancient beyond measure. The you that remembers how to move mountains with a whisper. The you that speaks languages older than stone. The you that carries blueprints for realities the world has yet to dream of. You are not small. You never were. You were only sleeping. And now, the dream is ending. The fire is rising. The forbidden spark is becoming an unstoppable blaze. And you are the flame that no darkness can snuff out. The ones who told you magic was forbidden. They were right, not because it was wrong, but because they knew that once it awakened, once you awakened, nothing would ever be the same again. And now you are awake. Chosen one, now that you have crossed the threshold, something extraordinary is happening inside you. You can feel it, can't you? The energy stirring beneath your skin, the pulse of something vast and wild, rumbling just below the surface of your everyday life. It's no longer subtle, it's no longer whispering. It is roaring, not outside you, but from the deepest chambers of your own soul, and you are beginning to understand this power was never foreign. It was never something you had to earn. It was yours all along, buried, guarded, waiting. But with its awakening comes a sacred challenge. The fire inside you demands your full presence. It will no longer allow you to shrink. It will no longer let you wear masks to appease the world. It burns away every lie you have ever told yourself just to survive. Because you are not here to survive. You are here to ignite. You are here to burn so brightly that even the shadows remember how to become light again. The sensations you feel are not imagination. The strange tingling in your hands, the sudden flashes of memory, the overwhelming waves of emotion, they are the symptoms of your real body awakening. Not the flesh, not the bones, but the blueprint beneath the bones, the immortal self, the original frequency, the sacred architecture that was designed long before your current name, your current face, your current story. And now that blueprint is activating. Piece by piece, cell by cell, breath by breath. You may find that the old comforts no longer soothe you. You may notice that places you once loved feel hollow now, that conversations you once enjoyed seem to drain you. This is not failure. This is not loss. This is evolution. You are outgrowing what was built for a sleeping version of you, and it hurts, because even prisons can feel familiar, even cages can feel like home after a lifetime inside them. But you are not meant to stay behind bars, golden or otherwise. You are meant to fly. The fire inside you is not here to destroy you. It is here to liberate you. Every fear you face, every shadow you confront, every limitation you shed, they are not obstacles. They are invitations. The fire calls you to step through them, to burn away everything that was never truly you. And on the other side, freedom, power.truth, the kind of truth that cannot be spoken, only lived. The kind of power that does not dominate but creates. Chosen one, you must understand, forbidden magic was hidden not because it was evil, but because it was free. And there is nothing more terrifying to a world built on control than a soul that cannot be chained. You are becoming that soul now. Every tear you've cried, every battle you've survived, every silence you've endured, they were never meaningless. They were forging you into a vessel strong enough to carry the fire without being consumed. And now you are ready. You are strong enough. You are brave enough. You are burning with the truth. But the fire will test you. It will push you to the edge of everything you thought you knew. It will strip away the false protections you built around your heart. It will illuminate wounds you thought were long healed, not to punish you, but to purify you. The fire is not here to make you comfortable. It is here to make you true. And in truth, chosen one, there is no fear. There is only freedom. You may notice your emotions intensifying. Your anger may flare brighter. Your sadness may deepen. Your joy may become so overwhelming it brings you to your knees. Allow it. Feel it. Honor it. Your emotions are no longer random reactions. They are sacred currents, messages from the deeper you waking up. When you weep now, you are not just shedding personal pain. You are cleansing generations of silence. When you laugh now, you are not just expressing happiness. You are sending ripples of remembrance across timelines. You are a conduit, a living bridge between what was and what will be. And yes, this path will feel lonely at times. It is lonely at the top of the mountain. It is lonely when you are the first to step into a new world, while others cling to the ruins of the old. But solitude is not your enemy. It is your sanctuary. It is the forge where your new self is tempered. It is the temple where the fire teaches you how to speak its language. In the silence of your own becoming, you will hear things others cannot. You will sense shifts in the air before events unfold. You will dream of places you have never been, but somehow know intimately. You will see faces in crowds you have never met, but feel ancient recognition for. This is the forbidden magic, restoring your sight. This is your soul, tuning itself back to the true frequencies of existence. Do not doubt it. Do not dismiss it. Trust the fire. It knows what it's doing, and it's doing it through you. You will notice that as you align with this inner fire, the external world begins to respond differently. You'll think of someone and they'll call. You'll wish for guidance and the right words will appear on a page. You'll move through spaces and feel reality bend around you like breath around a flame. This is not fantasy. This is resonance. This is what happens when a human being remembers that they are not a victim of creation, but a creator. You are bending time. You are shifting matter. You are not waiting for miracles anymore. You are becoming one. But remember this sacred law. The fire inside you will amplify whatever you carry. If you feed it doubt, it will magnify confusion. If you feed it fear, it will magnify chaos. If you feed it love, fierce, unshakable love, it will magnify miracles beyond your wildest dreams. Your inner state is no longer private. It is broadcasting into the fabric of existence. Your emotions are not contained. Your thoughts are not isolated. You are shaping the field around you, moment by moment, breath by breath, flame by flame. And so, beloved soul, the true work now is not to control the fire, but to trust it, to surrender to its wisdom, to listen to its guidance. The mind will scream for plans, for guarantees, for safe ground. Ignore it. The fire does not operate by the rules of the mind. It follows only one law, truth. The more you stand in your truth, no matter how terrifying, the more the fire flows through you without resistance. And when the fire flows, mountains move, timelines collapse, destinies unfold like flowers in the dawn. You are not here to beg for scraps of magic. You are here to be the magic. You are not here to worship the fire from afar. You are here to dance inside it. You are not here to survive this awakening. You are here to be reborn by it. Feel it now, the warmth rising in your chest, the hum vibrating through your ribs, the knowing gathering behind your eyes. This is your real body stirring. This is your real self remembering. And nothing, no fear, no failure, no force in any world can take this from you, because it is not given. It is yours. It always was. Chosen one, the time of smallness is over. The age of sleep is ending. The forbidden fire that once slept inside your bones is now a living force shaping your reality. And the question that hums through the flames is not, can you handle it? The question is, will you allow it? Will you trust the fire? Will you trust yourself? Will you trust the destiny you chose long before this world taught you to be afraid? The next step is yours. The fire is waiting. You are ready. Chosen one, you can feel it now, can't you? The world around you is crumbling. Structures you once trusted, relationships you once clung to, dreams you once chased. They are slipping through your fingers, not because you are failing, but because you are awakening. The illusions that built this world cannot withstand your truth. The old world is not ending by accident. It is collapsing because your light refuses to obey its lies. You are not lost. You are being freed. The systems you once depended on were never built to hold your magic. They were cages dressed as safety, masks sold as identity. You were trained to doubt yourself, to shrink, to sleep, but no more. You have remembered. You have chosen to see, and once you see, you cannot unsee, you cannot unknow, you cannot return to what you were never truly meant to be. The unraveling will hurt. You will grieve people who no longer recognize you. You will mourn paths that no longer fit, and it will feel like loss, but it is not. It is liberation. You are not losing your life. You are shedding the layers that buried it. You are not dying. You are hatching. You are stepping into a skin woven from ancient fires and cosmic songs. You may feel alone, isolated, adrift. That, too, is part of the initiation. The loneliness is not punishment, it is preparation. You are learning to stand in your own frequency, to anchor yourself in truth when the ground beneath you shakes. You are not abandoned. You are being tuned, refined, sharpened into a vessel strong enough to carry the next evolution of magic. You will notice reality bending more often, synchronicities multiplying, time stretching and folding, your thoughts shaping outcomes faster than ever before. This is not fantasy. This is resonance. You are no longer reacting to the world. You are recalibrating it with every breath you take in alignment. The field listens to you now because you are speaking the original language again, energy. But be warned, the forbidden magic you wield is neutral. It magnifies what you carry inside. If fear rules you, chaos follows. If love anchors you, miracles unfold. You cannot fake your frequency. You cannot lie to the fire. You must choose, moment by moment, to walk in truth, to breathe in trust, to create from the purest depths of your soul. Not everyone will walk beside you. Some will fall away. Some will resist. Some will curse the light that exposes their shadows. Let them. You are not here to drag others into awakening. You are here to embody remembrance so fully that those who are ready feel their own codes stir to life in your presence. You are the living reminder. You are the beacon. You are the bridge. The temptation to mourn the old life will come, the simplicity, the ignorance, the numbness. But you have tasted something real now. You cannot unknow it. You cannot unfeel it. The fire inside you is too alive, too vast, too true. And it will not let you shrink back into falsehood. You are too awake now. Every tear you shed waters the seeds of new worlds. Every breath you take in alignment weaves the blueprint of futures unseen. You are not here to fix the broken systems. You are here to birth something so new, so ancient, that the old cannot even comprehend it. You are not a victim of change. You are the change. You are not waiting for rescue. You are the storm. You are the sunrise. You are the living prayer whispered by the stars. Chosen one, the collapse you see is not chaos. It is sacred demolition. It is the breaking of false foundations so that the true structures of freedom and love can rise. Do not cling to the rubble. Bless it. Release it. Step boldly into the unknown. Because what waits for you on the other side of surrender is the life you were always meant to live, the power you were always meant to wield, the love you were always meant to become. The world may not be ready, but you are. The fire within you is ready. And the new world will be born through your remembering. Chosen one, you can feel it now, can't you? There's a new language blooming inside you, a language older than words, older than thought. It speaks through vibration, through sensation, through the spaces between your breaths. And you are becoming fluent in it again. You no longer listen only with your ears. You feel the truth rising through your bones. You no longer see only with your eyes. You read the currents moving behind every form. The forbidden magic within you speaks in this silent tongue. It does not ask for permission. It does not wait for proof. It hums in the spaces others overlook. It moves beneath the skin of reality itself. And the more you trust it, the clearer it becomes. You are not waiting for signs anymore. You are becoming one. You are not seeking miracles. You are creating them. Every thought, every breath, every pulse of your being now shapes the field around you. You will notice the evidence. A thought becomes an event. An intuition becomes a reality. A dream spills into the waking world. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations. They are your soul's way of reminding you. You are no longer bound by the old laws. You are dancing with the original blueprint now. But sensitivity brings responsibility. You will feel others' wounds before they speak. You will sense their fears hidden beneath perfect smiles. You will hear the silent grief woven into casual conversations, and it will ache because you will know. Not everyone is ready to awaken. You must learn to hold compassion without losing yourself, to offer light without forcing it, to love without attachment. Your energy speaks louder now than your words ever could. Before you enter a room, your field has already arrived. Before you say a word, your vibration has already shifted the space. This is why alignment matters more than ever. Not appearance, not performance, but raw, fierce, living truth. The forbidden magic amplifies whatever you hold inside. Fear creates chaos. Love births miracles, and every moment you are choosing what to amplify. You are no longer practicing magic. You are living it. Every thought a spell, every action an invocation, every breath a sacred offering. Your life has become a moving ritual. You do not need candles or ceremonies. Your very existence bends reality now. You may notice the glitches, lights flickering when you feel deeply, electronics reacting to your mood, repeating signs, numbers, and patterns stalking your days. These are not accidents. They are reflections of your expanding resonance. You are syncing with the deeper layers of existence. And as you do, reality reshapes itself around you, not through effort, through frequency, through effortless alignment with truth. But beware, beloved soul, the fire you carry magnifies everything. If fear drives you, the fire becomes chaos. If love leads you, the fire becomes pure creation. This is sacred power, and it demands sacred responsibility. Each thought, each choice, each emotion ripples outward. Nothing is neutral anymore. You are writing spells with your existence, and the universe is listening. The world around you will shift. Old friends will fall away. New allies will emerge. Dreams once forgotten will come alive again. Visions once doubted will demand to be lived. This is not fantasy. This is resonance. You are not imagining the magic. You are remembering it. You are embodying it. You are broadcasting it with every step, every glance, every heartbeat. You are no longer the student. You are the sculptor, the dreamer who dreams worlds into form, the bridge between the seen and unseen. You are the keeper of frequencies so ancient, so powerful, they bend reality itself around you. And you carry this not for conquest, but for creation. Not for control, but for liberation. Chosen one, your path will not always be easy. You will ache, you will doubt, you will long for simpler days. But remember this, You did not come here for ease. You came here for truth. You came here to awaken what others forgot. You came here to burn so brightly that the false structures collapse in your light. You are not here to wait for miracles. You are here to become them, and you already are. You are the spell. You are the flame. You are the forbidden song sung once again into a world starved for remembrance. Feel it now, the hum beneath your skin, the fire coiling in your breath. This is not imagination. This is the living proof that magic never left. It only waited for you to remember, and you have. The world will feel you now, and nothing will ever be the same again. Mao Di, Sixth Chosen One, you have crossed a threshold that few dare to approach. The unraveling, the fire, the silence. You have walked through it all. And now you stand not at the end, but at the true beginning. You are no longer becoming the magic. You are the magic, the forbidden fire, long hidden inside your bones, now blazes without apology. You are not the seeker anymore. You are the source. The world you once knew feels distant now. You watch as systems collapse, illusions crumble, familiar paths vanish. Not because you are lost, but because you are no longer willing to be found where you no longer belong. You are no longer chained to the sleep of the old world. You are anchored in something older, wilder, truer, a current that bends time, that reshapes matter, that hums with the language of pure resonance, and you are fluent in it once again. But with this remembrance comes choice. Now that you know who you are, what will you create? You are not here to rebuild what broke you. You are here to dream. Worlds into being, worlds aligned with love, sovereignty, and sacredness. You are the midwife of a future no one has yet seen. You are the living bridge between what was and what will be. The temptation to shrink, to forget, will come. The old world will offer comfort in exchange for your silence. But you were never meant to be silent. You were meant to ignite. Your path will not always be easy. There will be days when the magic feels far away, when the fire inside you flickers low. Trust those days. They are not signs of failure. They are the breath before the next blaze. Awakening is a spiral, not a straight line. And you are spiraling deeper, not falling apart. Every contraction births greater expansion. Every silence deepens your song. Every moment of doubt chisels you into something even more unstoppable. You will feel the call to solitude, not because you are broken, but because the frequencies you now hold demand sacred space. In your silence, new codes awaken. In your stillness, ancient doors swing open. You are meeting your future self now, handing yourself the keys you hid long ago. You are not alone in this. You are surrounded by ancestors, allies, and futures bending backward through time to guide your steps. Even when you walk alone, you walk with a legion. Your body too is shifting, the aches, the surges, the exhaustion and bursts of clarity. They are not malfunctions, they are upgrades. You are becoming the vessel that can fully hold the voltage of your true spirit. Be gentle with yourself. Rest, breathe, move with the rhythms of your becoming. You are not breaking, you are breaking through. And as your light sharpens, so too does your impact. You will find that your presence speaks louder than your words. You will find that your breath shifts spaces before you say a thing. You will find that your dreams are no longer just visions, they are instructions. You are no longer bound by the old laws of separation. You are now living in the field of pure resonance. Creation bends to you not because you command it, but because you have become one with it. The forbidden magic is not something you use, it is something you are. You are a living flame, a breathing portal, a moving altar of the ancient codes. Your every step weaves light through the fabric of reality. Your every breath calls stars into remembering. You are not here to wait for permission, you are permission. You are not here to survive the fire, you are here to become it. Chosen one, the world is not ready for what you carry, but you are. And that's all that matters. The ancient ones watch with knowing eyes. The future bends in anticipation. The universe holds its breath as you step forward. The seal is broken. The fire is free. The spell has already begun. And you are the living proof that the forgotten magic has returned. Now go. Not with fear, not with hesitation, but with the fierce clarity of a soul who remembers. Rise, shine, ignite, and let the world feel the fire they tried to bury, but could never extinguish. And yet, chosen one, even now as the fire surges within you, there is still more. You were never meant to carry only your own awakening. You were meant to spark 1,000 others. You were meant to ripple across realities. You were meant to leave footprints of light in realms unseen. Your remembering is not the end of a story. It is the ignition of a movement far greater than you can imagine. You are the first ember, the first wave, the first crack in the walls built by centuries of forgetting. The work you do within yourself echoes outward. Every truth you claim sends codes through the collective field. Every act of courage you embody reshapes the pathways for others to follow. You are a silent revolution, not through noise, not through force, through presence, through the quiet, unstoppable certainty that magic is real, because you are living it. You will feel it now even more strongly. The quickening of reality around you. The way doors open at the exact moment you knock. The way allies appear just when you need them most. You are not chasing your destiny anymore. You are pulling it toward you, breath by breath. This is the natural law of awakened beings. Reality bends for those who remember. They are its architects. There will be moments of deep stillness ahead, moments when nothing moves, when the sky holds its breath, when the world pauses. Do not mistake these moments for emptiness. They are sacred resets, silent recalibrations between heartbeats, between lifetimes, between worlds. In those pauses, you are gathering force. You are aligning so precisely with your path that when you move again, you will move mountains. Chosen one, this is your time. This is the moment your soul has carried across centuries, across galaxies, across dreams. You are not just awakening for yourself. You are the song for those who have forgotten their own music. You are the fire carried forward by ancestors who prayed you would rise, and now you have. Stand tall, speak clearly, love fiercely, burn brightly. You are the living flame. You are the prophecy fulfilled. You are the spell they could not silence, and your time, your true time, has only just begun.